Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about reselling. So this is a short video series, and I know this light is not good in here, but I have all my stuff in here. So this is the second video of a 3-video set, I guess. I did a video yesterday and it was about network marketing and direct sales. Today it's going to be reselling, and it's basically I've given you 3 ways you can make money while working, working from home or while staying home. If you're like me, I gotta do something. I can't just sit at home and do nothing. I like to challenge myself. I like to be busy. And if you love shopping, the video from yesterday and the video from today, you will probably absolutely love. So reselling. What is reselling? So reselling is you buy something. Let's say you find this on clearance for $2, okay? And it's usually $20. So you buy it, you take pictures of it, you put it on a marketplace, and then you sell it. Now, I'm not going to go in how to establish a seller account on various platforms, how to list, how to price. This is just going to be an overview video. This is something my husband and I do. We love going to estate sales. We love going to antique stores, thrift stores, things like that. And we started this on eBay, I think almost 3 or 4 years ago. And this and network marketing is what we currently do. Now, because of COVID, we haven't really gone shopping, but believe me, I have a lot of inventory left everywhere. Okay, so where can you resell? You can resell on Amazon, eBay, Mercari, Posh, Etsy. There's a couple of websites that only do kids clothing. Those are like the primary ones, and then you have Facebook Marketplace. Now, I don't deal with a lot of them. The only thing we really do is Amazon, eBay, and then I do Mercari and Posh. And I use a website, so I don't have to make full listings and stuff like that, but there will be a totally different video. Like I said, this is just going to be an overview on reselling. So, what is it? Once you have a seller account on that, all of them charge different fees, so you got to look out. But basically what it is, like I said, you go shopping, you go to your TJ Maxx, you go to Walmart, wherever, you go to a clearance aisle, okay? And then depending on what platform you use to sell, and I highly recommend you only do one in the beginning. You master that one and then move on to a second one. Don't be an overachiever like me, and then we lost money in the beginning really badly because I had no clue what I was doing with shipping and all that stuff. But it's really not complicated, okay? So don't be afraid of it. Okay, so like I said, you go to Walmart, you go to TJ Maxx, something like that. You look on clearance items, and what you do is you look at it. Let's say this says it's $1. You use your cell phone if you have a smartphone. And all these apps I just mentioned, you can mostly scan a barcode. So you would scan this, and it would tell you what people have it listed for. I'm going to use eBay primarily because it's one of the easiest platforms really to learn. So you would scan it into your eBay on your app, and let's say there is listings for $24. Then and again, it's not going to be an in-depth video, but then you go and look at the sold things, and let's say you see a whole bunch of sold for $21. So you're buying it for $1 or $2, and then you can flip it for $21. Okay, so basically you making like $20, but you gotta get your shipping costs, all of that stuff. Of course, it's tax deductible, but just make sure you don't want to buy something for $5 and it only sells for $10. Really, by the time you ship it, you're not making any money, you're losing money, because all these platforms charge you a fee, okay? And USPS keeps raising their shipping So it's different. If you love books, Amazon is great for books. Okay, I'm at the point where I look for mainly really newer books, and there's two ways you can sell it. So again, I scan a barcode. I find this at the thrift store for $1, and it sells for $19 on Amazon. Now, prices always fluctuate on Amazon, but books are a good way to start if you're starting into Amazon. And then you just gotta make sure, you know, like this one is in prestige condition. It looks pretty much new. You get more money for it. But a lot of books, you know, especially books that haven't been printed in a long time, some of them fetch good prices if they're used. But I usually look and I make sure there's not a lot of creasing, there's no stains, you know, people spill their coffee on some of the pages or something, because you don't want to sell that. And then the buyer gets it, he's not happy, and that's just, your rating goes down from there real quick. Another stuff you can sell really good is brand name clothing. Okay, clothing is a hit and miss. So I would start out with something you have in your closet already. You know, do some try runs, try to learn the brands. And if you want to get into clothing, you know, again, that will be a totally another video. Depending on the brands you like to sell, make sure you know everything about that brand, or most of it, so you can determine if it's a fake one. Now, you won't have to worry about it really, like with, let's say, Wranglers or what other brands out there, yeah, Old Navy or whatever, you know, because they are bread and butter items, as we call it, you know. But if you go out hunting for something like a Burberry, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, there's so many high-end brands, Buckle, you know, they like to be, a lot of people like fake them and then bring them to the thrift store if they can't sell them or something. Basically, like all those purses you see at the flea market, they're fake, you know, they look like they are. Some even say Michael Kors or something on it, and they're not Michael Kors at all. You know, you want to know what to look for, because you don't want to put it up on Marketplace, eBay or whatever, and then you get flagged for selling fake merchandise. That's actually a criminal intent. So, you know, so you gotta learn more, and I might make more videos on that, depending if anybody's interested, because yes, we do this, my husband and I do this together, but we concentrate more on our skincare and makeup lines, which is a different business model. So I went over that yesterday. But if you want more information about this reselling, just leave me a comment below, or check out my YouTube channel. All the social medias are Manila Hatler. I have a blog, ManilaHatler.com, and I actually have a guide on there that shows you 7 different ways to work from home. I will only go over 3. I will have one more video tomorrow that I will go over. But that's basically what reselling is, you know, and like I said, if that's something you're interested in, there's a lot of videos. One person I really love is Casey. Rockstar Flipper. He is on YouTube. He's awesome. He is very knowledgeable, and that's where I've really learned most of my stuff from, is from him. He is really great. Going over there, you know, subscribe and give him a like and start watching those videos. He really goes through in depth how to open an account, what to look for, what you should start with, what is not a good brand to sell at all, because like, for example, on Amazon, it's a little bit easier. If you try to put some on Amazon that you can't sell, it will tell you restricted. You got to get ungated for it. On eBay, you put it up, and then it might be on and it's called a Vera list on eBay that prohibited that item to be sold. But eBay will not let you know until like maybe a few days down, say, hey, we removed your listing because you're not allowed to sell this, okay? Now, with all those websites, there's no firearms, there's no ammo, there is no animals, things like that. You just can't sell on any of those platforms. But like I said, if books are your thing, Amazon would be great for that. If it's toys and stuff or vintage items, eBay and Etsy would be your thing. Clothing, definitely eBay, Mercari, and Posh. All right, so that's the second video. I appreciate if you have any questions, leave them in the comment below. Check out my blog, and yeah. And tomorrow I will talk about another way that if you have certain talents, I guess. I don't have any talents besides this kind of stuff, you know, but I will go over that tomorrow in another video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.